woman at the Department of Homeland Security. You got a higher title than that. What is it?
It's Assistant Secretary.
There we go. All right, Tricia, nice to have you back in. So, Charlotte, about 1 million residents there. Raleigh's the second largest city at 500,000 or so. Why North Carolina? What's the thinking about going in there?
Well, there's definitely a bad crime and really gang problem there, particularly MS-13. We've seen that in northern Charlotte, there's actually a 200% increase in homicides in that location, but it's also geographically where those highways are make it a real hub for human trafficking. We know it's number 9 in the country because of that. It's become a hub through that highway system from Florida to New York. Lots of trafficking, whether it be labor, sex, or human trafficking. We're seeing a lot of that there.
So we've seen the operations. We've seen, as Allie Bradley just reported on, but there's other scenes that are coming out as well. For example, in Charlotte, 2 people were hanging up Christmas lights. They got stopped. Asking, where you're from. And then this was another scene. Let's roll it real quick, and then I'll get your reaction on the other side in Charlotte as well.
Usted me lo quiebra, usted me lo paga. Usted quiebra mi ventana. ¿Por qué hizo eso, señor?
That ended up being an American citizen. When people hear those stories and see those videos, how do you square, okay, this is what we're trying to do with, this is what some folks are actually experiencing?
Well, that individual was not complying with lawful orders by law enforcement. It's a U.S. citizen or an illegal alien. If you're not complying with law enforcement, they have reasonable suspicion, and then they will take measures. They were using their training to take measures into their hands to make sure for their own safety and for the public safety. But I will say, I mean, Allie noted it, multiple gang members, perpetrators who are committing assault against law enforcement, aggravated assault. These are people who you should not want in your community. Those in Charlotte don't want in their community. And for that governor to claim that there is racial profiling going on is absolutely absurd. But that kind of rhetoric is leading to the attacks we're seeing on law enforcement. The last 2 days we had vehicles being weaponized and used for ramming of our law enforcement. That is the rhetoric and the conduct we're seeing that's increasing those death threats against our law enforcement officers.
Why Louisville and New Orleans next?
I'm not going to telegraph what is coming next, but those who are violent in this country, criminal illegal aliens, there's no safe haven. We will go wherever we need to go, a blue state or red state, doesn't matter, we will be there.
Tricia McLaughlin, Department of Homeland Security, thanks for being with us tonight here on The Hill.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.